Hi! So today I am at my office and I will be making some ceramic plates and whatnot. Cause I just bought some air dry clay and I really wanted to make some of my very own ceramic stuff. So I'm just gonna be doing it today, and I also have this basket of Halloween treats and nobody comes here. So I have this tablecloth from the clay that I'll be using. I haven't tried it before, so I hope it works. So today I'll be molding the clay, and then I need about 24 hours to 48 hours for it to dry. After that, I will paint it. Then after painting it, I will seal it. So I went to research about this clay stuff, and apparently we need to make a slip first. A slip is like some watery base clay. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Honestly, right, the slip I made, right, it's not very promising. It's very liquidy. Anyway, I'm not drinking Coke because I don't have a rolling pin. So I'm going to use this as a rolling pin. It works. See? It's not too bad. Okay, so I made a very nice base like that. I'm just going to use my cup shape. Great! See? It's so sharp. Ta-da! Oh shit! I'm so dumb. It's gonna look like an ashtray instead. It's so small. And I don't smoke, okay? Now I'm just rolling this out so I can put it at the side of the plate. Ta-da! It's almost done. I just need to firm up the sides a little bit so that it wouldn't drop. So it takes a little bit of time to really just like smoothen everything out. And of course I don't have all the professional tools, so it makes it a little bit harder. But it's fun. It's quite therapeutic to do this actually. Okay, I am just done and I cleaned up all my stuff already. And this is how it looks like for now. Ta-da! So these are my plates. Then I have some random stuff there. I didn't finish using my clay. I had to throw them away because I think the aircon is actually drying up the clay way too fast. So I cannot really work on it anymore because it keeps cracking. And honestly, I don't even know if some of them are gonna be alright because I heard some of them may crack after drying. And surprisingly, right, it's actually a lot of work to do this. It looks like it's nothing and it's really ugly, but it's really so much effort. Hi, I am back at the office and it's raining so heavily outside, but I just wanted to check how my clays are doing. So today is already the third day. That means it's more than 72 hours from drying the air drying clay. But right, it's still a bit soft. I can still feel that it's molding a little bit. But it has been 3 days. I don't know why it takes so long to dry. I'm not sure if it's because my office don't really have windows or something. That's why. Okay, it's another day and I'm back in the office. Gonna be checking my air dry clay. Honestly, today is the 4th day and I hope that it's dried. Okay, let's check. Okay, it's much harder already. Okay. I think it's fully dried, kind of. I'm all dressed up today because later I'll be going for a premiere and I'm gonna change out of my full white outfit so that I can paint. I'm back and ready to paint. So I have my paint palette here. It looks like I did a lot of painting and I'm really cool, but that's not the case. Okay, so I got quite a number of acrylic paint. Yeah, all in this bag. Mod Podge to seal my design after. I have no idea what I'm doing. If you're a professional painter, please do not judge. I have two small plates, but I have one that's super ragged and wretched and one that's more clean. Because this one I made it when the clay was drying up and it was really hard to make. So I just rushed. You can really see how wretched the plate is after painting it. I just feel like when I'm doing this, I'm completely focused on doing this. So I stopped thinking about many things. I just feel a little bit unmotivated recently. That's why I feel I should dedicate some time to doing some things that I don't really do as regularly, like making things like that. I just tried to mix a bit of a green tea sage green. I mix some yellow with white with a little bit of red. Ooh, it's such a nice color! Oh my god, I better use it first because I don't think I can mix the same color again. I feel like whenever I do Q&A on Insta stories, people are always asking me the same question. And it's always about what can I do if I'm sad, or like what can I do to be happy. My answer is always the same because I feel like happiness is really from within. It's not something that you can ask someone for it. It's not something that you can ask if anybody can tell you the way to happiness, because everybody's definition of happiness is different. You know, it's hard because sometimes it's much easier said than done. Like a lot of times we feel like it's true, we are very satisfied with and grateful with all the things that we have in life, but at the same time, we are still feeling very negative and just pessimistic about life. And I can 100% understand what you are saying and where you're coming from. And there are just times like that in life, you know, where we are just a little bit more pessimistic than other days. And there are also days that we are a little bit more optimistic than other days. I mean, recently I have not been feeling the very best. I have been just feeling so down. On days when you feel nastier than others, it's good to always find something that you may enjoy doing. Like even if you don't feel like doing something, but you think that it may help or something like that, just go ahead and try it because you will never know. But honestly, when I'm feeling down, I just feel super lazy and I just don't want to do anything. And I feel it's worse if we just not do anything when we are feeling down. When we are not doing anything, the mind just runs wild. And I'm not even kidding. So when I'm sad, I just force myself to get out of bed, do something. Can be anything, can be reading a book, you know, can be painting like me. You know, I have a friend, she used to tell me, right, that when you focus so much on something, it may seem to be the most important thing in the world right now. But once you stop giving it so much attention and so much energy, you'll realize that it actually isn't something as big or as significant as you think it is, you know. Okay, I am kind of done with my ceramic stuff, and all I can say is my favorite biggest plate is a failure. I don't really like this. I don't know what's going on with this. It's kind of like eggs, but they're not eggs. They're kind of like flowers. I'm going to seal them right now with my Mod Podge. This is a spray. I think I kind of need to bring it outside. Oh my god, I think I've spit. think I really need to do it outside so I don't destroy my office. Let's bring it out. Okay, after spraying it on, it looks more legit now. It's kind of like glossy one. I need another coat after 10 minutes, so I'm gonna do it after that. Hi, it's another day in the office, and today I'm finally going to see if my ceramic plates are done. Alright, let me touch. Oh my gosh, I think it's done. Oh my gosh, it's actually very light. Turns out this is one of my favorites, although it's like really ugly and wretched, but I kind of like that about it. And this is also one that I like. Oh my gosh, this feels much better because it's smoother. But anyway, the big plate that I thought I didn't like that much is actually quite nice, I think. I'm not too sure about the design still, but it's quite cute. Quite happy with the result. Okay, so that's all. Just wanted to it's my first time making it, and I'm actually quite proud of myself because I think I did a pretty good job. I really like it. Thanks for joining me on my air dry clay journey. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like it. Okay, bye.